I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this, queen.
Quick, can y'all guess where I am? I'm at Walmart. I promise you. I go to Walmart every day. But y'all, look at my hair. I did my hair. Don't look at the flakes on my scalp. That's mousse. That's mousse. How the back look? This is actually the first time I'm looking at the back. Look a little messed up. Whatever. I did this myself, y'all. I did my hair myself. So give me my props. Give me my credit. Anyway, it's a few items I need to get out of Walmart. I'm so tired. I can't believe it's already 5 o'clock. My Sunday has really gotten away from me. Y'all, I know this is my last vlog, but I be holding the phone down here. Nah, I'm about to start holding it up. Anyway, I got on camera to tell y'all, Walmart low-key be having some slept-on shoes. First, I look at these sneakers. These Avia, whatever you call them. They be looking trendy. Look at these little shoes with the kitten heels. Walmart shoes are slept on, and I got a few of them. So I'm just perusing to see what I see. Look at these clogs, y'all. This is what I mean. Look at these clogs. Come on. Come on. Those are cute. Do I want a pair? I think I do. $29. Let me stop. That's actually a good price. Let me stay focused. That's not what I'm here for.
3 hours later.
Okay, so y'all, I have a little bit of free time today. Today is Thursday. I haven't really done much this week. Yikes. Because my mom's got the hospital, so it's just a lot of trying to settle. Anyways, y'all know every year I love to plant things. I love my patio garden. So I'm a little behind schedule. I should have had these seeds already planted, but I figured since I got a little bit of free time today, I'm going to plant my seeds. I want to have a little herb garden. Last year I had like a little herbal garden, so I want to do that. And I want to plant watermelon and cantaloupe again. I successfully grew watermelon, cantaloupe, and cucumbers on the patio. So this is the patio, y'all. We ain't got a lot of space, but it's enough. That's my dead bonsai tree. Oh, I'm gonna repot my monstera right here. And this is my chili plant. This plant kept on giving peppers all the way well into the winter. But it has died, so I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to clean out this bed. This is where I had the cantaloupe, the squash, the cucumber. I'm going to clean that out. I still got some kale growing. I think I'm going to pull out the Swiss chard, or I might leave it. I don't know. I'll see once I get in there. But let's do that. I'm going to repot that, get the herb garden started. So yeah. Right now, I'm just sweeping up. Over here is where I was rehabbing some plants, so a lot of dirt fell, so I'm just trying to clean that up. Let's get it popping. Okay, I just want to get on camera to show y'all. Let's see how deep these roots are. Like, this is a kiddie pool. This is the planter. It's like a little kiddie pool. Look how deep these roots go. Wow, that's insane. I'm pulling this up because it's massive, and I want to just make room for other things I want to plant. So it has got to go. I just was sitting here thinking, like, where did my love of gardening come from? And thinking about how I got into gardening. And the first person who really taught me about gardening was my grandma Annie, my great grandma. Rest in peace to Grandma Annie. She, if you knew her or you knew anything about her, she loved plants. Her yard was immaculate. And when I used to go over her house on the weekends, she would always have a task for us to do. And when we were younger, we just wanted to play. Me and my cousin Megan, we just wanted to play. But honestly, I look back on it, everything I know about gardening, I literally learned from her. I'm so thankful that she put us to work, that she showed us how to plant things, how to grow things. And her whole thing was really, she did it for the beauty and because she just loved gardening. But what she taught me is, like, you can, no matter how much space you have, as long as you have good soil and water. Like, she used to water her plants with, her indoor plants too, with literally just rainwater. She would collect it. But But I say all that to say, like, oh man, like, I'm just so thankful that my grandma taught me that, and I actually learned and absorbed what she was telling me, because now I can grow my own food, I can grow my own plants, and I'm just so thankful for that. So yeah, this monstera was a victim of cold shock. Sometime last year, I can't remember, or the year before last, it was when I moved from my first apartment. I had it outside. I put it outside. Anyway, it was too cold outside, and the cold literally killed it, right? But there was one little piece that wasn't damaged, so I was able to save it. And this monstera is so special to me because it was my first houseplant that I bought when I moved out on my own. And I literally, like, when we first moved into our first apartment, we didn't have any furniture, but we had this houseplant. And I had got it from the farmer's market, the NC State farmer's market. So I love this monstera. It's one of my favorite plants. So I'm just happy to see how, when it first started, y'all, like, let me show you. You see this one little piece? You see this? See that one little, hold on, I'm working with just 2 hands. All right, you see that one little piece? It literally had that one piece, and it had one leaf up there, and it has literally flourished, and it's thriving. So it's time to take it out of this pot. I don't want to put it in a pot that's too big for it, so I'm just gonna put it in the next size up, which is this pot. Out with a monstera, if you see a plant that has these things coming off of it, this is what helps it breathe, so you don't want to bury it. So you want to make sure that these, if you have a monstera or any plant in the monstera family, you want to keep these little things above ground and don't plant them in the soil. So let's do that. To be honest, this plant could probably be broken up into 2 because, like, it's crawling. Like, monsteras are crawling plants, so it really needs to crawl, more space to crawl. But I'm not gonna break it up because I'm too afraid that if I break it up, I'm gonna kill it. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and go from there. So this plant was ready for a new pot because, number one, look at the pot. Like, see how this, like, mineral buildup and stuff? And look at the roots. It was literally at its full capacity. Like, the roots had nowhere to go. So you're gonna keep it intact and gently just place it in the pot, and now I'm gonna just go around the sides and fill it in with soil. Hello, $3.89 a gallon. The days of pumping gas and walking away are over. I gotta watch this like a halt because I'm not getting more than my allotted amount. This is insane though. Y'all remember when Biden was president and there was these stickers everywhere on the gas pumps? Like, I did that. Where the stickers of Trump? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh, I ate a McDonald's breakfast sandwich on my way to work, and now my stomach sounds like the beginning of that song Rack City. What a grave mistake. Furthermore, the reason why this was such a horrible mistake is because, like, I'm in the office today, right? Hold on. I don't want this. Okay, like I was saying, the reason why this is such a mistake is because I'm in the office today, and y'all know I gotta walk 40 days and 40 nights from the parking lot to get to my office, and I have a meeting at 10 o'clock, so I'm not gonna have enough time to get myself together and go to the bathroom. Pray for me. Okay, y'all, so tell me if I'm crazy. Whenever you're walking on the sidewalk, right, and somebody's walking behind you or beside you, do you feel pressure to walk faster? Like, I used to, but this trek is so long, they're just gonna go around me. I ain't about to be speed walking out of breath. Is that crazy? Let me know. Okay, so tragedy avoided, you guys. I was able to speed walk to my office, and I made it with enough time. Also, I want to show y'all my fit. First of all, look at my new prized possession. This is my new Jessica Simpson belt. I don't know if y'all can see the details on it. One thing about Jessica Simpson, her accessories are going to be affordable, and they're going to be cute. So I just got this on, this little black I call this my prison shirt. It just reminds me of a shirt that inmates might wear in prison. Whatever, I didn't have time to really be fashion forward today. And some khaki pants. And I just put on my little cheetah shoes, which I have a little surprise for you guys after work. Well, not a surprise. We're gonna actually go look for some more shoes after work if I have enough time. I'll yap about that later. But yeah, this is my fit. Finally did my nails. My braids, they're probably gonna come out this weekend. But yeah, let's get this party started. Let's get this work day started, lock in, so then we can do something else and start the weekend. Duh. Oh, also, do y'all like my blush? I'm trying to be okay, so how much time I got? Okay, I got about 10 minutes. Y'all, I want to literally just do a little like beat, you know? I'm gonna be 30 this year. I feel like, you know what, it's time for me to, you know, invest in some makeup skills, because I'm about to be 30 and I don't know how to do makeup, my own makeup. But I don't want to overdo it because I'm not like a full face type of person. Like, I sweat a lot. I live in North Carolina. Baby, you ain't about to have me melting in the summertime. For my wedding, I got a full face of makeup. It was cute. It ate down. Let me insert a picture right here. But I was sweating so bad. I was so ready to take that makeup off after them photos. Anyways, I remember I hugged a few people and my makeup got on their shirt. Sorry. I'm so sorry. If my wedding makeup got on your shirt, I apologize. You know, send me an invoice for the dry cleaners and I will pay it. Anyways. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna start, like, we can yap about this later too. But that's one thing I'm gonna start trying to do this year is just try a little makeup. I really love blush, so one of my besties, Deanna, if you're watching this, I don't know, she's not really a social media girly, but she got me this blush, I think last year for Christmas. It's who is it by? I don't know. Sorry, I'll figure it out and I'll let y'all know. But it's like a jelly blush. I love it because it adds just enough color. It's really pigmented, so I have to only use like a little bit. Anyway, I'm just yapping. I need to prepare for this meeting. See? I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all, so I'm just getting off of work. And you know what I realized earlier this week, y'all? I am literally in a reading slump. Look at this. These flowers are so beautiful. Y'all, okay, my office actually is not far from the Duke Gardens, so one day I'm gonna walk over there since it's warmer now. But anyway, y'all, I'm on my way. I'm just getting off of work. And y'all know what I realized? I think it was like on Wednesday. I'm literally in a reading slump. I have been reading Black AF history for like a month, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. And it's literally because I had to take a break. It's like the book deals with some heavy historical topics, and it's really good. It's very informative. I've learned so much. I've been annotating the crap out of it, so I'm loving the book. It's just, it's kind of heavy sometimes. But anyways, why did I even tell y'all that? Oh, it's because I'm leaving work, y'all. Today's Friday. I am romanticizing my Friday because, first of all, look at this weather. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. Number one. Number two, I just dropped my keys. Oh, here we go with that angle again. I'm gonna go purchase a new book. The next book I was thinking I was gonna read is Mules and Men by Zora Neale Hurston. But actually, y'all, I think I want to read like a horror story. So I'm gonna go see what I can find at Barnes & Noble. Might get me a little coffee. I don't know. I have a few things to do before I go do that, though. I need to go check on my girl, make sure she's doing okay. And then after that, I'm gonna go do a little shopping. And y'all, I need to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner because I don't think I want to cook tonight, you know? I think I want to just watch 90 Day Fiancé and chill. So I gotta figure that out or start thinking about it before, you know, It's too late. Whatever. All right, y'all. I'll pick y'all back up when I'm either at Barnes or when I figure out what little stinky snack I'm gonna have, because I did not pack a lunch because I was trying to rush. Y'all already know, blah, 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 blah. So I'm actually starving. Okay, see y'all in a minute. Y'all, oh my gosh. So I'm at Barnes & Noble. I've noticed for like the past 3 times that I've come to this Barnes & Noble that is in Triangle Town Center. Like sometimes like on Saturdays, they'll have like stuff in the parking lot, like food trucks or like a carnival or something. It's literally Friday. It's 5:30 on a Friday. I have to literally park by this hotel. The Barnes & Noble is way back there. But I can't park over there because there's a carnival. A parking lot carnival. A piece of me want to just go back home, but it's like it's 5:30 and traffic is gonna be a nightmare. So it's like, let me just hike over there. Dang, I sound lazy. In this vlog, I didn't complain about having to walk far. I was complaining this morning about walking to my office and now this, but no, this is really getting on my nerves because Triangle Town Center low-key is giving Berkeley Mall vibes before Berkeley Mall. Well, Berkeley Mall still is going downhill. But Triangle Town Center is low-key. And it closed at 8 p.m. It's like, huh? Anyway, whatever. Let's go. Okay. Can y'all see that over there? It's like the entire parking lot. It's full. So I had to park back over there by that hotel. And the Barnes & Noble is, y'all see up here? It's just annoying because, what is this even? It looks like a carnival, but I think it's like a food truck rodeo or something. It's a lot of people out here. Okay, so maybe I was being a little dramatic. It was not that far of a walk. I have made it to Barnes & Noble. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so far I'm in the science fiction area and nothing is really like speaking to me. So I'm gonna head over to the horror section and see what I see. Y'all, I'm in the fantasy section now. Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands. Y'all remember? Look at the edges. I love these frayed edges. But anyways, y'all remember? I never finished Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies because it got kind of boring. I honestly wish I was more interested in the series. But I'm just not. And I can't lie. Ooh, look at this cover. What is this about? Okay, this cover really spoke to me. Okay, the back of this cover really spoke to me. Look at this. Oh, okay, let me just read you the little capture line. It says, Aika is an epic female rage fantasy and the devastatingly romantic story of Morocco's warrior goddess reimagined by a captivating new voice. I may come back to this. Please, y'all, I gotta slow down because, okay, I came to the Black Voices in Fiction section, and this book, okay, it says, growing up in Shreveport, Louisiana, Ruby Jean Upshaw is the kind of girl who knows what she wants and knows how to get it. By the time she's 15, Ruby has a taste of fast men and cheap liquor, and not even her preacher daddy can set her straight. Only Ophelia May Cartier, daughter of the town's tramp, understands what makes Ruby tick. When Ruby discovers she's in the family way, she's scared for the first time in her life. After hiding her growing belly, Ruby secretly gives birth to a baby girl at Ophelia's house. Ophelia talks Ruby into giving the child away, and with the help of a shocking revelation, convinces Ruby to run off with her to New Orleans. But nothing can erase Ruby's memories of her child or quell her simmering rage at Ophelia for persuading her to let her precious baby go. Someday there will be a reckoning, and Ophelia will learn that no one exacts revenge quite like Ruby Jean Upshaw. And then there's like a sequel to it. Oh God, Okay, but also when I sat in this section, I saw this book, Chain Gang All Stars, which has been on my TBR list for so long. Y'all, I gotta take a breather because I'm also gonna buy I have a specific book that I need to go look at, a Kristen Hanna book. I want to get a Kristen Hanna book also, so I'm definitely getting this book. I don't know if I'm gonna get a book out of this section. Let me just read for a minute. Let me go look at the Kristen Hanna book, see if it's one that I want to get. If not, I'm gonna come back over here. I'm not spending $50 a day. I'm not. My gift card is only for $10. Okay, y'all. Obviously, I'm still in the Black Voices and Fiction section. Just look at how beautiful this book is. These edges are. Look at this. And the story sounds interesting too. Take a screenshot of this. I'm adding this to my list. I have not made it to the Kristen Hanna section yet. So, this book doesn't really sound that interesting to me after I read the summary, but look at the cover. You ever seen a picture that you want to crawl into the picture and live? That's literally how the cover of this book makes me feel. It looks so comfy and cozy. Okay, I'm in the fiction Kristen Hanna section. I'm torn between two books. The Four Winds or Firefly Lane. I'm leaning more towards Firefly Lane. Let's see. I'm gonna get 3 books, okay? This one is basically gonna be free with my $10 gift card because it's only 12 bucks. So I'm only gonna spend about 30 something dollars if I get 2 books. This Kristen Hanna book was on the 50% off table, so I might buy one get one 50% off. But this one I feel like I want to read. Okay, I got one more place I need to check, then I'll make a decision. Okay, y'all, so what I realized as I'm walking back to the car, that is not just like a food truck rodeo. It's literally, they have like vendor tables there and everything. So it's like, if I was not so tired and overstimulated, I would possibly go. But it's way too many people over there. The lines are really long and it's not that serious. Let me get out the street before I get ran over. As I was saying, y'all, I would walk over there if I was not so tired. Like, I'm literally like spent. Like, I'm tired. Can y'all guess the 3 books that I got? I'll wait till I get home so I can show y'all the 3 books that I got. I'm so excited. I'm about to go home and start reading now. I'm going to finish Black AF history. But like I said, like, I read books for like escapism, right? So although I do love reading history, especially Black history, I need a break. I need a break. I gotta figure out what everybody wants for dinner so I can pick that up because I'm not cooking tonight. Tonight is Friday. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I get back home so I can show y'all the little books that I got. Happy Saturday. I realized that last clip I never showed you guys what books I got from the bookstore. So let's do it right now. I'm gonna show you guys some books and then a little haul of things that I got. Nothing major, just a few items that I decided to pick up. So first, let's start with our books. Really quickly, the 3 books that I got. First of all, you guys remember when I told you that I had that Barnes & Noble gift card? The reason, let me tell y'all. Okay, have you ever heard of the app Fetch? So my uncle and aunt, it's like where you scan your receipt and you get points. Basically, you're selling your information to a company, right? Like your shopping habits, and they will sell that data to other people, right? So, I mean, if you don't want your data sold, bought and sold, don't use Fetch. But me, I don't care because they're tracking that on Google anyways. So, anyways, Fetch is an app where you scan your receipts and you get, for sharing your information, like your receipt information, they give you points. So after you get a certain amount of points, you can cash those in for gift cards. And I did not realize that the Fetch points expire. So you need to use them if you are a Fetch user and you didn't know that, like me. Anyways, they have really good gift cards. And one of the gift cards is for Barnes & Noble. Now, I used my points for one Barnes and Noble gift card, but I could have got two or whatever. And then I used the other points for a Starbucks gift card, which I'm going to use later today. But anyway, I'm just telling y'all that because it was just like a fun little way I was able to pay for my books. Like I said, Google's stealing my data anyway, so I really don't care. I really don't care about giving it to Fetch. All right, so with the gift card, I was able to buy one of the books, which was this $12 book that I was telling you guys about. It's called Changeling, and it's by Victor Laval. Now, I've read a few of their other books. I can't remember off the top of my head. The book Lone Women. I love that book. So this is horror. Basically, the synopsis, like the little summary, is that this lady does the unthinkable. This couple has a baby. The lady does the unthinkable to the baby and disappears, and he is trying to find her, and some magic and stuff happens. So I mean, that's a horrible description, but literally that's what I understood from reading this. So I'm excited. Y'all know I love horror. The next book that I picked up, you guys remember I told you it was between two Kristen Hanna books? I decided to get Firefly Lane. And basically, the reason why I I want at least one Kristen Hanna book is because Kristen Hanna's writing, whenever I read her books, I'm literally able to like get lost in the world of the book. Like the book that I loved, I've read two other Kristen Hanna books, The Great Alone, totally like captivating. And then this other one was The Nightingale. Wonderful historical fiction, beautiful. So this one is about like two friends. It follows their friendship from all the way from girlhood to adulthood. And you guys know I love books that explore friendships. Oh, I don't know, I just love it. So this is what Firefly Lane is about. Excited to read that. And then the third book, y'all can probably guess the third book that I got. This book is Mama Ruby by Mary Monroe. And after I read this description, I already read y'all that description in Barnes and Noble. Hello, yes, everything about this. I was trying to choose like which book I was gonna start. I'm gonna start one of these today. It's between these two books, but I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards this book, and then I'll read this second, and then the Kristen Hanna book third. But those are the three books that I picked up. Next are just a few items that I had picked up when I was at Walmart. Y'all, okay, this was totally an impulse buy. It has nothing to do with anything. But I saw they had like a little Lizzie McGuire makeup line. Y'all remember earlier I was telling y'all like, I'm gonna get into makeup, blah blah blah. The items that I bought necessarily aren't makeup, but this is like a little compact, a little mini puffer bag, and then like a little lip gloss. I thought this was so cute. Number one, look at the puffer. I'm gonna put this in my purse. I love Lizzie McGuire. I loved that show as a kid. So I bought this little set. I mainly bought it for this little puffer bag so I can put like things in my purse in, like lip gloss, hand lotion, all that. Like, cause right now it's just like rolling around in my purse. But let's see what's inside of it, because I actually didn't even read what this other stuff was. First of all, look at the vibes. Look at the inside of it. Blue zebra print. Hello. Sold already. It was worth the $12. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's like a little Lizzie McGuire chapstick thing. Do y'all remember these? Oh my gosh. You remember you can get the case of these? When I was a kid, I had like every flavor in the world. Oh, it's red. Ugh, that's ugly. I probably won't even use this. Whatever. And then this little mirror compact. A Lizzie McGuire mirror compact. Like I said, y'all, this was totally pointless to buy, but come on. Nostalgia. Like I said, I bought this for this little pouch so I can put stuff in. Love it. And it's orange. How vibrant. Then I've also bought from that little Lizzie McGuire line. It had like makeup brushes, blush, all the other stuff. It really looked kind of cheap, the makeup. So I really wasn't really trying to get it. But I bought this little multi eyeliner gel liner pencil. So there's 4 different colors all in one. And I thought it was really cool because, you know, usually with eyeliner you have to buy the different colors and like separate. They're in their own little packs. So I thought this was really cool. I finally got it open. Look at the packaging. Cute. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so it's like, you guys know how you have those pins with the different colors? It's like that, but it's for eyeliner. Okay, let's swatch it. You know what? Let me be a real makeup girly. Okay, this is the like purple, metallic purple. Okay, really chalky. This is the brown. Oh, that's bold. That's creamy. The brown is creamy. The black, creamy. Let's do the metallic blue. That doesn't really show up well on brown skin. Yikes. Anyways, I really like the black and the brown. The metallics, I could probably do without. Anyway, this was like, I think $7, so I just got it again because I thought it was a cool idea. It's totally random, but I bought this the Mayors brand oil diffuser kit because have you guys ever smelled like the lavender Mayors like multi-purpose spray? It smells so good. And I was gonna get that scent, but for the oil diffuser, just the oil, it was like $11. I'm like, huh? I don't even have the little burner to burn it. So I bought this because it smells good. The scent is rainwater. It smells really good. So I really bought this for the little burner. So then like once I burn this scent, I can go back and get the lavender oil. But yeah, I love the Mayors. Like I love the line of products because it's like a good scent without being overpowering, because when scents are too strong, they give me like migraines. So the Mayors, I think it's Mayors, yeah, is a great brand. My sister-in-law put me onto that brand. And last but not least were just these are random. One of my to-do lists, cleaning out my closet. So there are a lot of like t-shirts, old clothes that I don't wear. So I'm going to donate some of them, throw some of them away. So I'm also trying to rebuild my t-shirt collection. Not even just t-shirts, like all my clothes. I want to replace them with linen materials and cotton materials, because y'all, last year I did a big old Shein haul. Y'all know I love Shein. Good stuff cheap, like Ollie's. Anyway, but the t-shirts that I bought, they were made from this like spandex material, and I hate it so much. It's like this really, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a cheap material. You can't sweat. Like the reason why I like stopped wearing the shirts is because I bought them for the summer, and in the summertime, like you can literally, the sweat sticks, like the shirt does not absorb the sweat. I hate it so much. So I'm getting rid of all of those shirts, and I'm replacing all my t-shirts with 100% cotton, linen, or like a blend. So these are some t-shirts that I saw at Walmart. They were on sale. Okay. They're like holiday theme, like celebrate. They're for like a holiday, but since the holiday already passed, like St. Patrick's Day, the brand is the Celebrate with Walmart. The reason I bought this is because I touched it and I'm like, the quality of this shirt, It's for St. Patrick's Day, right? But I thought it was really cute. And it was only, let me show y'all, please, $3 hairs. So I bought a few of these. Then this one is for Mother's Day. And it says Rebel Moms Club, tiger on the back. Am I a mother? No. Am I a mother? Yes. Anyway, I just got it because I like the color. I like the wash of it. Oh, the cotton material. This is a cotton polyester blend. Feels so good. This was also St. Patrick's Day. Today's St. Patrick's Day. Y'all know that? It's St. Patrick's Day.
We really don't give a fuck. It's not a major holiday.
It's really not, bitch. You act like it's fucking Christmas or something. Fuck you and
Anyways, I just thought that was cute. So, just some t-shirts to have for the summertime. That was a quick little haul.
Yeah. I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this, queen.